conduction, convection, and radiation. Objective: to understand how heat is transferred through conduction, convection, and radiation. Matter is made up of atoms. It is the motion of these atoms and molecules that creates heat or thermal energy. The more vigorously the atoms vibrate, the more heat the matter will have. Heat can flow from one place to another in one of three ways: conduction, convection, or radiation. Let's take a look at each of these processes. Conduction is the transfer of heat between substances that are in direct contact with one another. Metals are good conductors of heat. If we heat a metal rod at one end, the heat will quickly begin flowing towards the opposite end, confirming for us that heat flows through metals by conduction. Inside our metal rod, the atoms are closely packed. As they are heated, the atoms will begin vibrating, and as the heat increases, the vibrations will also increase, causing the atoms to collide with neighboring atoms. These collisions will continue, with the vibrations moving from the hotter end towards the cooler end and conducting heat through the rod. Convection is a transfer of heat due to an actual movement of the substance. This process occurs in liquids and gases, but not in solids. Let's observe convection in action. Fill a beaker with water and heat it over a burner. As the water heats up, we will be able to observe a swirling movement that's beginning. The water at the bottom of the beaker, where the flames are in contact with the glass, will get hotter and rise up, allowing the cooler upper layers of water to take its place. As we drop a few grains of sand into the water, we are able to see the swirling more clearly. The grains will begin circling with the heating water. This kind of circulation will continue until the water becomes uniformly heated. Convection is common in our atmosphere. As the sun heats the Earth's surface, warmer air rises up and cooler air from the surroundings will move in. Radiation is the transfer of heat without any medium or matter. The best example of radiation is sunlight. Heat from the sun will pass through space where there is no matter, eventually reaching the Earth. Microwaves are another common place we encounter radiation, specifically what's known as microwave radiation. Summary: conduction is the transfer of heat through matter due to the vibrations of atoms or molecules. Convection is the transfer of heat due to the actual movement of the matter. Radiation is the transfer of heat without any medium.